Hare Krishna. Majority of the people here nowadays that Saturn is represented with karmas. But actual Vedic astrology speaks differently on this matter. Texts like Brihat Parashara Hora, Phaladipika, Prashna Marga, etc. It speaks that there are different planets associated with different kind of karmas. So, for example, someone who is chanting Vedas, someone who is very religiously inclined, the Jupiter is represented by the such planet. For someone who does the menial work, basically 9 to 5 job, it is all associated with Saturn. Someone who has singing, dancing aspects to it, that is under the influence of Venus. So all these planets have different radiations for, or rather different departments for a different karmas or actions. So karma here means actions. And why Saturn here is considered so dreaded by all the people around? So basically, the reason being Saturn gives grief in general, as per Brihat Parashara Hora. So, whenever during the sign of Dasha or Bhukti of Saturn comes over, the person undergoes fear, grief, and all these type of negative emotions. So that people started associating Saturn with grief. But however, this is not the case with actual astrology. In real Vedic astrology, all kinds of karmas are governed from Sun to Saturn. No planet works individually. So, entire horoscope should be judged in order to understand what kind of karmas he is doing. For example, if someone who has Venus afflicted in 12th house, person will have very clandestine personal life. However, if someone has some cruel planets like Rahu, Saturn in fourth house, person will get interested in lot of smoking and drinking. So, or if fifth house is afflicted, person will get into drugs and similar kind of vices. So, every planet has its own specific domain. This is where it functions on. So, people have generalized astrology to such an extent that it almost feels laughable. So, next time you read your horoscope, understand that Saturn is not the only one who is giving you karmas. Hare Krishna.